Hello my friends, my name is Irvin, also known as Koboman. In today's video I wanted to talk about interview questions and answers. As you can see here, my most popular videos are related to that. For example, this first one is top desktop support and help desk interview questions and answers, and this one has 456,000 views, and the next one is top 20 network administrator interview questions and answers with almost 400,000 views. The point of this video is not to show off or anything like that. My point is that since I have popular videos like this, I get a lots of questions and a lots of feedback from people that go for interviews, and they come back to me and say, hey, in addition to the ones that you had in your videos, they also asked me these specific questions. And here's an example of that. On the right hand side here, this is feedback from one of my viewers. I don't want to mention his name because I'm not sure if he wants me to share his name, but he knows who he is, and I really appreciate you coming back. And he's just one of the people that did this, and everybody who does this, I really appreciate you, and in this case especially this gentleman that shared this information. Thank you very much. So these are this is the feedback that he gave me of additional things he was asked in an interview. And for that, I wanted to recommend my own website, because if you go back to my channel, you can see that I have videos for all this type of stuff, whether it's network administration, system administration, help desk. I have all kinds of videos that are made, and those are great because you can listen to them on the go, you can watch them, there are visual cues, everything like that. It's great. However, if you like a written version of that, my website, cosmicnovo.com, also has all of this information, which I will show you how to find. By the way, guys, if you appreciate my content, please take a moment and click that like button. I really appreciate that. It makes a huge difference for my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, so here we are at my website, and let's look at the first thing he had. And it says he was asked the difference between OSI layer and TCP IP layer. So if you go to my website, cosmicnovo.com, and just type in OSI layer in the search bar on the top, the couple of different articles that come up will have that information. So the two first articles that come up are top 20 network admin and system admin, so chances are that question will be inside of that. The next one is top 20 NOC technician interview questions and answers. Technician will also have these questions. So let's go to pick the first one, since the search tells us it's in there. So what you can do here is scroll down, look for the question, and of course there will be an answer for it as well. Or you can just do Control F and do a quick search and type in OSI. Well, I was going to type in OSI layer, but OSI model is just as good. So here we go. Here's a number 30, and it talks about what are the layers of OSI model and how many. So you can read the answer here, and then for the next part of it, you can look up TCP IP. So let's do the same thing. And since we are already here, we can see that this is a good article to search. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do Control F, and then we're going to type in TCPI, and I think it came up here. I'm going to go backwards one more time and see what it is. And it looks like under number 5 we have what is TCP/IP, and its transmission control protocol, which you can also learn about. Alright, so let's look at the second one. It says here difference between a hub and a switch and a router. So that answer I actually do have on my article that is about top 20 desktop support interview questions and answers, and you can see some of those on a popular post here, or you can simply click on the tag here where it says information technology, and you will have all of those listed there. Some of them you can find by search, but some of them you kind of have to look up specific relation to that. So let's go ahead and type in what is the difference. Let's see here, switch, there it is. What is the difference, or is a difference, between a switch and a hub? And then there's of course an explanation for that as well. So this one is under desktop support. So all of this stuff is there. That's my point, is just you have to kind of think about it, how to search for it, because if you type in a complete question, chances are I have worded it differently. It may not show up. For example, difference between a hub and a switch, and see how I search for it. So instead of saying what is the difference, in my question, what is a difference between switch and a hub? So yeah, I have a lot of this information on my website, cosmicnovo.com. and then you can look it up yourself, and then we can you can find more information on how to answer these type of questions and learn a lot about IT. So let's go ahead and see if we can find anything else here. Why we use router over switch? That kind of ties into the second question we had there. But pretty much a lot of these stuff you can look up. What is DNS zones? If I type in DNS, there are going to be a few things that will talk about it, and you can see there are a bunch of articles here that you can check out. First one that kind of shows up is this one that we were at earlier, and there are a lot of things that I touch on when it comes to DNS. So we got number 7, number 8, number 35, and there's just a lot of DNS stuff you can learn. So again, that's the point of making this video, is to show you that I do have a really good source of information and articles that you can read. If for some reason you can't find something, just kind of use common sense and look at the articles. Go back to the tag information technology and just look for something that kind of applies to you. Are you doing desktop support? Are you doing, let's see here, network administration or system administration? Are you doing help desk? Are you doing, I even have some hard desktop support. Are you doing NOC technician interview? There are so many things I have on my website that the only way to actually see what's there is to check it out, and it's in written form. I get people asking me about written format or a PDF of a video or something like that, and I always point them to my website because a lot of that information is there. All right, guys, I hope you find this video I hope you, I almost said article. I hope you find the articles and this video useful. Please share it with your friends. Let me know what you think. And if you have any other questions, in the comments below. All the links are in this video description. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your support and good luck with everything. Bye-bye.